Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Rachel Bryza.
And I'm Leah Thompson. Coming up on today's show, it is a packed show. Rachel, why don't you tell them what's up?
We've got 2 stories about past events and plenty of announcements on sports coming your way.
So stay tuned because GTV News
starts right now. Welcome back, Geneva. I'm Rachel Bryza.
And I'm Leah Thompson, here with your morning announcements for Wednesday, December 4th, 2013. We here at GTV need your help. We recently entered a video about safe driving in a national competition, and the winner is determined by votes. So please take a minute out of your day by voting for our video. We have tweeted out the link if you follow our Twitter at GTV304. But if you don't, do not worry. Go to Facebook, search I Drive Safely, and click on the Teen Video Contest. Our entry is on the first page and is called Never Gets a Chance. And any vote will help us, and we would really appreciate it, so please.
Although Veterans Day has already passed, GTV reporter Tyler Westhouse keeps the honor alive by learning more about a special program determined to get World War II the honor it deserves.
In 2004, a volunteer-driven network that gives veterans the opportunity to visit the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. called Honor Flights was formed. Volunteer for the program is Geneva High School's own Mr. Hahn.
It started with one guy in a small plane in Ohio, and the thing just exploded, and it's nationwide now, taking any World War II veteran, and now it's expanded to any Korean War veteran as well.
One large requirement to volunteering is being able to donate an entire day's worth of time to the veterans.
Your commitment is an all-day commitment, and it means at Midway Airport at 3 a.m., and then when they come back, it's usually about 9 or 10 p.m., so it's tough to be involved in it extensively. I've just been proud to have the limited opportunities that I have had.
With the many diverse stories and people Mr. Hahn has encountered in his history with honor flights, he's been able to get a good grasp on what parts are most important to him.
The most rewarding part was seeing them come back almost to a hero's welcome like it would have been in 1945. But at the same time, this is a generation of people that didn't want thank yous. They did what their country asked them to do. But to see these guys now in their 80s and 90s, half of them are in wheelchairs. I actually saw one guy who was in a wheelchair, and he got up and said, I walked through this in 1945, I'm not going through this in a wheelchair again.
It's stories like that that remind us why we should honor those who serve. For GTV News, I'm Tyler Westhouse.
Thank you, Tyler. Every year, another class of seniors graduate, leaving their legacy behind. Tomorrow morning, there will be a photo taken for the class of 2014. It is a PLC period, and all seniors must attend. There is no sleeping in tomorrow. Make sure to be on time.
It's about that time of year again with the holidays approaching. Lights are being hung, Christmas trees are being decorated, and parking lots at stores are consistently packed. Culinary Club is celebrating by making gingerbread creations this week. The club meets tomorrow right after school in EE 182. Bring $2 to cover food costs. Please contact Ms. Jankovic if you would like to take part in this holiday event.
If you find yourself without anything to do after school, come on down to the contest gym at 3 o'clock today for some table tennis fun. Open ping pong tables will be set up outside the gym. Anybody is welcome to come, so please see Mr. Nicholson in room H200 if you have any questions.
Geneva High School Wrestling took over the Commons the Thursday before Thanksgiving break. For anyone that missed it, GTV reporter Noah Touchette has the story about the Brawl in the Hall.
This year's Viking wrestling squad has taken a whole new approach to the 2013 season. The Viking wrestlers have decided not to be outdone or overshadowed by the football team this year as they put themselves out there literally by having inter-squad matches in the GHS Commons.
It was a mostly Coach Showalter and Coach Turnch, their idea to get some publicity for the wrestling team. Our guys are working hard in the off-season all year long, and we just thought it was a great time to showcase some of our athletes and to get them out here so people can understand what wrestling is and to see the excitement it brings and just to promote the sport a little bit.
It was fun, it was intense, and it was fun to have so many people out there supporting us.
Some of the varsity wrestlers, like Colin, have helped some of the freshmen this year in making the jump from middle school wrestling to high school wrestling.
Yeah, since the first live time this year, I was wrestling a pretty good wrestler, so yeah, I was a bit nervous.
As you can see behind me, the Viking wrestlers are preparing for Pack the Mac tomorrow night. The Vikings will need all the support they can get to continue their early season success. For GTV Sports, I'm Noah Touchette.
Thank you, Noah. I'm here with Jake Anderson, a member of the Geneva wrestling team. Now, Jake, obviously we talked about Pack the Mac. What have you guys been doing to get ready for that tomorrow night?
Well, obviously we've been working really hard. Batavia's never going to be a close meet, no matter how good either team is. So we've just been working our butts off in the room and on the track. We kind of want to ruin Batavia's state performances last weekend. So we're looking to beat them pretty badly tomorrow night.
Well, hopefully everyone comes out and supports the team. What do you expect to happen tomorrow night? Because I know there's going to be a lot of fans in the crowd. There's going to be a great atmosphere.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I mean, we've never had a meet where so many people are coming. I mean, I know a lot of people that are going to show up, a lot of family members and middle school wrestlers, and it's going to be a really good time. It's going to be cool to see all the young guys and how they react under all the pressure.
All right, well, hopefully Jake and the rest of the Geneva wrestling team beats Batavia tomorrow night at Pack the Mac, and hopefully everyone can come out and support the team. Now back on over to the desk.
And carrying on with sports, the girls bowling team is still looking for new members to join the team. They will take new members through the rest of this week. The team practices Monday through Thursday at Bowling Green. It's an enjoyable pastime and a good opportunity to improve on a skill you can use for life. Be sure to see Mrs. Meister or Mr. Zimbroff if you are interested in joining the team.
From bowling balls to basketballs, the girls varsity basketball team took on South Elgin last night and came out with an overtime victory. Winning 72-66, Morgan Seeberger's late three-pointer forced overtime for the Vikings, who would eventually score 17 in the extra session. The girls are now 4-1 on their year, so congrats, girls. Plus, don't forget that both the girls and boys basketball teams will be playing at Batavia Friday night. The girls' game will start at 5:45, and the boys' game will follow right after. Both teams will need your support, so come out and cheer them on for this rivalry doubleheader. But first, the girls' gymnastics team will be taking on Elgin tonight at home at 6 o'clock. Come out and support them as the girls look forward for their second win of the season. So good luck to all teams. And now here's 3 to know before we go.
Seniors, remember we need to attend PLC tomorrow for our senior picture.
Remember to please vote for our video online.
And come out to watch the wrestling team take on Batavia tomorrow. They could really use all the support. That's all the news we have for you today, Geneva. I'm Rachel Bryza.
And I'm Leah Thompson, and we'll leave you with our closing capture.